Hello and welcome to Class B Open. We are here at Lucas Oil Indianapolis Raceway Park, but we're just going to call it Lucas Oil, or IRP, even better. So we don't have to read
The
off a
leader
whole
is just
dictionary every time we say the name of the track.
21.85.
We are going to jump into qualifying for this one on a
We
Friday
have
night.
2 laps to get the
And
job done left.
unfortunately, not too many people signed up. I don't think IRP is a very popular track, sadly, because it is a very fun track, but not used in like the NASCAR Cup Series ever, really, so that probably hurts it a little bit in terms of people buying it. But hopefully going to be a pretty fun one. I feel like I got a little bit of a head start since we did this track in the Diet Dr. Pepper series not too long ago, and got plenty of laps in there. So hopefully that little bit of extra experience will give us a head start in this one. Running that first seam, that seems to be the best
Pole position. That lap was
line with this car.
21.80.
Got a little bit loose there, had to fight it. Oh man, I lit up the rear tires. I don't know if this lap's going to be any better than the first. I think that was probably... I don't know, it was faster. We get it to a 21.7. We'll see how well that holds up. Alright. We are the number 3 car in this one. Just using OSR setups as usual. Unfortunately, they are not free anymore. But, because the owner of OSR is very kind, he has allowed me to continue using them as I have often in the past. But just be aware that if you're interested, they are not free anymore, though maybe one day they'll be back, you never know. They've been free, and then been not free, and then been free, and then been not free. But that's all up to the discretion of Jeff, the owner of OSR. So we are going to go ahead and hop out of the car. I probably should have done a practice pit in, but unfortunately I don't think we're going to need to use that. And if we do, I already did practice it a little bit. Pretty unique pit road here at Lucas Oil IRP, where you've got like the little access road thing. I found that let me get this camera ready. I found that I can get in there just fine if I start braking right at the end of this little part of the wall there, and then shift down to third and get in there pretty quick. So I am prepared, I hope. I'll have to go a little bit easier if we do have to pit during the race, because I'm sure my tires are going to be more worn out. Go get that race setup in. I don't think I've ever accidentally left my queue setup in, but I'm waiting for the day it happens. I'm usually pretty good about immediately switching over so I don't make a terrible mistake. Because you can't really take that one back. How do I see? Is this... Okay, this is telling us our queue times. There we go. So right now we are holding on to the lead spot here. Who else is still waiting to queue? The 2 is, but he's not out there. What about the 7? He's sitting on pit road. 18. I feel like I just raced him in the SRX, which is an awesome race in the SRX. I feel like I recognize that name. So it looks like we might be able to hold on to this thing. Good stuff, good stuff. So 3 seconds to go. Holding on to the pole. Can't get much a better start than that, but we're going to have to back it up for 110 laps in the race. And I'm going to try to learn from my experience in that Diet Dr. Pepper series, Xfinity edition, and hopefully not destroy my right front. That is what I did in that race. And it bit me bad, so I'm going to try to be a little bit easier on that right front.
That's pole.
Keep pace for longer, and hopefully get ourselves a nice result. It'd be really interesting to see how long the runs are here.
807.
because it is an only you know 1800 strength of field, like it just said.
Half the field is on the grid.
Though we do have some really fast guys in here as well. The number 1 and the number 2, both guys that are 5,000 plus. Since I'm 4,900, I'm very close to 5,000, so I at least know those two guys are 5,000 pretty much. According to the fuel, we should be able to make it to the end, which is interesting. That could be inaccurate, so I'm gonna want to check that later. But right now it's saying we're not going to need to pit, so maybe we won't have to worry about that green flag pit stop after all. But if that's the case, definitely going to have to try to take care of that right front if we're never going to be able to get a new set of tires under green flag conditions. That's another thing to consider as well, and I think that really bit me during the Diet Dr. Pepper series as well. The extra long runs that we have there. So, getting ready to roll off here. Got people just kind of last second pouring in. 2 people waiting to grid. They're running out of time, though.
There are 4 additional sets of tires for this race. Be smooth.
4 sets of tires seems like a lot. So if we do get some yellows, might find a chance to get new tires on this thing, but I think track position is going to be very important as well. So we'll have to be careful about ever potentially giving that up.
Line up on the inside. Closed. Pit road is closed.
Stay in the pole row in the inside
Have to
column.
find what gear we want to be in.
Race car speed is 51 miles per hour.
Come on, get your ass moving, boys.
Feeling like second gear is probably the way to go.
Quit sleeping.
People sleeping on the grid, apparently. We got 2 laps. They should be able to catch up. Not a huge field. The 23 starting on pit road, maybe? Or are they just now rolling out of pit road? They must have really had a delay. I thought he was starting on pit road because his name was grayed out, but no, they're just now getting out of there. So there really were people sleeping, I guess. So I assume restart zones are enabled here, unless there is no proper restart zone here at IRP. I'm not sure how that works, but we'll just do what it tells us to do. Might be going on green. Gotta make sure that we don't loop it or anything with the cold tires. Could definitely end up kind of loose.
The starter has control. Maintain
Heads
your
up,
pace
we're going
speed
green.
until the green flag, then go.
So we do have restart zones. We're waiting till green. But 110 laps here at IRP Xfinity car.
Green flag, green flag.
We are green. Ooh, very loose. Gotta be careful.
Hey, what's up,
Alright, Colton, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
Not too much, man.
Caution,
Caution,
yellow
be
flag.
careful.
Line up, single file. Pit road
That's
is
a
closed
big
right
hole.
now. Catch up, 23
Unfortunately,
start.
kind of what I
You know-
expected.
The best friendship slash rivalry.
Catch up, 17
Over
car.
the way we went.
Gotta turn up my volume. Can't hear people too well. I've been trying to adjust my volumes to try to get that a little bit better. There's that pace car. Still getting used to how that behaves now. It delays a little bit longer.
The pace car speed is 54 miles per hour. You've got loads of
Pit
fuel.
road is now open.
It's saying we got loads of fuel, so maybe we're not going to have to worry about that. Sounds like 17 claiming responsibility for that one. I'm looking at this tiny little green speck at my on my network connection quality, and that's making me a little bit uncomfortable. So hopefully that doesn't continue. Feels like every time I race recently, there's a little bit of internet weirdness, and I'm not really sure why. Hopefully that will not come up and be a problem any worse than whatever that tiny little speck is right now. But quick yellow there. Didn't really put any laps on the tires. We're clicking a few off here under yellow. Gonna be a long way to go, so hopefully we can get a good couple of green runs in. Might take us a couple tries though, being such a low strength of field
Pit road is closed.
at what can be a pretty tough track. Wonder how many people were caught in that one. It looked like there was a couple of guys on pit road, so there might have been a handful of guys caught up in one. I feel like it would be really tough to avoid a wreck that happens in front of you here, because the car gets so bound up in the corners, you can't just, at a moment's notice, turn down to the left really, really hard if something's happening in front of you real quick. There's the restart zone. You got the cones in the orange area. That's good to know, because now we are not going on green, we're going in the restart zone whenever we please. Got a pretty decent start on initial launch anyway. Hopefully we can get another one here while we're in control a little bit. I think second gear was just fine.
You have control.
Don't really even feel like I need to mess with trying first gear or anything like that. It feels like it's perfectly good here. So let's try this again.
Green, green, green.
Hey, Curtis, you good? I'm down with it.
Alright, decent enough.
Sorry, I didn't mean to come down if I did.
Car ahead is 3 laps behind.
No, man. We're rival. I'll never.
That's the fastest lap of the race. That lap time was
Alright,
22.75.
getting it rolling here.
Has just done a 22.82.
Trying to be gentle with my inputs. Guy behind is keeping up just fine. He might be looking for track position. I don't know if I want to give this up. And that is why.
Closed.
You
Pit
didn't
road
get
is
ready.
closed. Catch the pace car. Catch
We
the
could be
pace
getting
car.
a lot
stayed
of yellows
there,
here.
And then I stayed in the middle, and Buddy on the outside came down a little bit and kind of got turned.
Fortunately, I was correct
Pace
that we
car's
might need
going
another
7
one of those or
miles
two
per hour.
Pit road is now open.
Couldn't really
before
help
we
what
can actually
happened.
get going.
Did I miss it? Are we on a demolition derby?
Oh, I guess can you just get in line and race?
Short track racer.
Oh, don't block.
They,
I might be lifted a bit early. This is my first race of the week.
I doubt anybody's blocking here. Hey, the line's right up next to the wall.
Oh, they're fucking blocking. I guarantee you that.
And blocking this early in the race?
Yeah, I was about to say the
Car
same thing.
15 got the lucky
That's a
dog.
little
They're not
goofy for they're doing
They're
that.
trying to get around the track just like you.
I wouldn't block for the lead right now. If someone wants to drive by me right now, they can go ahead.
I don't think so.
You can run 2 lines here. That's next to the wall, or maybe 2 car lengths below the wall. I don't know. That's it. There's no blocking here. If they're slow,
I haven't found that the wall
they're
works
slow
too
running,
well
you
with
have
this
to
car,
run
which is
around
surprising
without
because
blocking.
this is a car that usually, or rather this is a track that where usually that highline's really good. But in all my laps, I've never really been able to get that to work quite as well as this first scene
Everybody
down here.
calm down for 4 or 5 laps. This track is so flat. We'll go green the rest of the race.
Not gonna happen. 823.
I hate to say it, but I think we are going to just have to drive harder and try to keep our track position, because I'm not convinced we're going to be able to
I'm very good at it.
stay green long enough for tire saving to matter. So we might have to just fight for the track position. And if we do go green, just suffer the consequences, I guess. I don't know.
I figured you was.
But so far so good, we've been leading. Glad that our Q lap was able to put us up here in front of the mess back there.
You have control.
Hopefully it doesn't come find us.
Until the restart zone. Then go.
Still about 100 laps to go.
Green flag, green flag.
I feel like that guy jumped before me. But we still come out on top for now.
We're setting the pace.
Well, he made it about a lap and 3/4 so far. No more yellows. Have they finally calmed down a little bit?
Okay, Colton, we're matching race pace. New fastest lap for Winter, 22.05.
Got behind to set the fastest lap. My frames are kind of suffering a little bit. I'm not sure what that's all about. Hopefully that will sort itself out, because I'm not really enjoying the stuttering. Starting to get a little bit of a gap, so might back it down a little bit, try to save that right front a little bit more. Try to manage that gap we've got. I don't know if I'm gonna be any good at saving the tires here, even if I try though. I don't really know what I have to do. I have a pretty decent understanding of what I gotta do to be fast, but I don't know what I have to do to save the right front here. I mean, don't drive in as hard, I guess, is one obvious thing. Don't gas it up quite as hard.
What the hell are you doing?
Oh boy.
Single file.
But that's why we're trying to save that track position, because it might not matter. Still a bit early to come in, I think. Couple of guys up in front of us there.
Miles per hour.
They're
The race
faking
last
it
night, we had
back
one fucking
there.
Yellow, and then we got all these yellows in this one.
Finally did get a couple laps on the tires here, but still not that many.
All the freaking idiots coming out on Friday night or what?
It's been like that for months, Adam.
Yeah, the 16 just spun. He spun out on the outside, come right across my nose. I was on the brake. I'm up to a 4X
Car
tonight.
22 got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside.
So what happens when you mess up qualifying?
I'm curious how the races have looked this week in general. This may not be a very good representation of it if it's a lower participation Friday night race. Because I am racing here at about 11 p.m.
Pit road
So it might be a little bit lower strength of field. as a result. Kind of wonder in some of the stronger fields if the racing's been any good, or if this is kind of what they're all looking like. Not quite sure.
22 Carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
22 getting a lucky dog. He looks like he's got some damage on that thing, but I feel like you can probably get away with some damage here at IRP. Probably hit some good laps still. I think we might go a little earlier in the restart zone this time. The guy's trying to predict me, I think, on my outside. I think he kind of jumped before I did last time. Tried to time it up a little bit. So maybe we'll switch it up and go pretty early in the box this time, see what that does for us.
Catch up.
You have control. Maintain the pace speed until the restart zone. Then go.
If we get another good long run, or good, decent couple of laps here this time, we might come into pit the next time we get a yellow, but have to get some laps in first.
Green flag, green flag.
A little bit loose there out of 4, gotta be careful.
Sorry, Joe.
You've just done a 22.67.
Get into a rhythm here, make sure we're hitting our marks. Really fun track to drive. Just wrapping around that bottom seam. It feels like you're going so fast here on a mostly flat track. Not sure what it is about the track being flat that makes it feel like when you're just going around this bottom seam, it makes you feel like you're going quick, but probably not going nearly as fast as any other place that has more banking. Maybe it's just being able to see the billboards on the outside a little bit better because the track isn't banked. Maybe that gives the feeling of speed a little bit more. I'm not sure. Guy behind him, looking like he's doing a little bit like of a diamond line or something. That's interesting.
Your lap time was at 22.14.
A little bit of a gap again. We got about half a second back to the next guy. Oh good, internet issues, and that's my favorite. Starting to catch up to me again here a little bit. Let me see if I can't keep him behind me. Whoa, he nearly took me out on entry, it felt like. I feel like if he's going to enter that hard, then he's going to be on his right front more than me, right? Surely.
Good save, Eric. 25.
Look out, man! Hey, I'm sorry, Adam. I wasn't
They're trying to wreck again, it sounds like.
bad, Adam.
We overcooked that a
They
little
started
bit.
me, they started 25.
Yeah, whoever it was, I apologize. I wasn't expecting that. Last thing I wanted to call was you damn it.
Thinking I might come in and get some tires if we do get another yellow. I'm reluctant, but I do feel like starting to feel the handling come into play a little bit.
That lap time
Target
was
card up there.
22.39.
Hopefully not going to be an issue.
Still there. Clear up top.
Fortunately, had to sacrifice our exit a little bit. We are okay.
Colton, the next car is 1 lap behind.
Feel the car getting tighter.
22.48.
It's not wanting to stick to the line in the middle of the corner quite as much.
God dang, almost lost it.
They're still sounding like they're gonna wreck, though. Still sounding like we could get another yellow shortly. Getting some good rotation out of 4, which is a good sign. I feel like that's showing that we're at least getting on the right rear a little bit, not just completely wrecking that right front. Hopefully that'll keep the balance somewhat reasonable. Is everybody in the field spread out a little bit? Are we actually going to go green? I don't know if I'm going to be able to win this race if we go green to the end, I'm going to be honest with you, because I don't think I could save my tires as good as some of the other guys. Trying to use up a little bit more of this bottom line, or bottom lane here in the corners. I feel like that helps the car turn just that much more. We are coming up on lap traffic, which is pretty concerning because they're all racing each other still for position. And I'm looking at them and not my line, nearly wrecked myself.
1 lap behind.
Inside, clear.
Thankfully, they've gotten a little bit more spread out, it looks like.
Car outside.
The next car is 1 lap behind.
Keep low. Clear outside if you want it. Car outside. Clear up top.
Alright, survived that. Lost a little bit of time to the guy behind, but I would lose a lot more if I ran into a guy, damaged my car, and slammed into something. I'd rather take my time a little bit, be a little extra careful.
The car in front of us is now a lap behind.
Outside.
Having to be smart here.
Clear.
Wow, crazy belt, you lost the news, huh?
Smoke, something's happening.
That was close.
Gotta really be careful here.
I think I shit my pants.
Inside.
On the inside.
Still there at the bottom. Clear.
Is he leaving the top open here for us? I think so.
Inside. Clear.
Okay, get around that.
Okay, Colton.
Just gotta be patient, gotta be smart.
The gap behind is now 0.78.
Kind of fun to have a little bit something else to think about
Just done a 22.7.
when driving out front here, rather than just trying to be very precise and hit the same exact lap every time. Gives you a little bit of more to think about.
Outside.
It can be frustrating at times, dangerous, a little stressful, but navigating lap traffic on short tracks, part of racing, and with the right mindset can be kind of fun.
The next car is 3.
As long as guys hold their line and don't do anything too crazy, I guess. But definitely part of the DNA of racing, especially stock car racing. You think about back in the days when 2 cars would finish on the lead lap.
22.86.
Used to put the lap cars right next to the leaders on the restarts. And said, hey lap cars, try to get your lap back. So definitely part of racing. We have been able to drive away a little bit from the 1. Don't know if that is on pace in general or if he had some issues getting around those guys. But maybe I can back it down a little bit more. I feel like I'm not pushing it that hard, but
Line up, single file.
that's what I felt like in the league race as well.
Let the pace car by.
So definitely getting tires now.
Going, fellas. Come on, y'all.
Catch the pace car. Pit road's
Pit
open.
lane is already
Race car
open.
speed is
We'll
50
be coming
miles
in.
per hour. Pit lane speed limit is 40 miles per hour. It's fine, you got loads.
Alright, he's cutting down into the pit, so I'm going to do it too.
Pit
Don't really want to just
10,
give him free distance on us, really, but
Come on, 15.
5,
how is he driving so much faster?
3, 2, 1. Right here.
Dang. How did he not get a penalty? I was like right at 40. 89.91, so that's not too bad.
Front left, 96.
I have to remember I was running the default setup as well in the league race.
Okay, punch it. They want you in single file.
Able to hold on to the lead, just barely. He definitely was better on pit lane in general than we were,
The
but
race car's in, turn 3.
Catch the pace car.
able to do enough to stay out front. Get caught up to that pace car.
The pace car is in, turn 1.
Catch the 15 car.
You know, I wonder if I should have put more fuel in it.
Let
Follow car
the
number
22
22.
car by.
Alright, Colton, you're ahead of this guy.
Our
You
guy's
should
just
be
now
behind him.
coming out of the pits. Did they get out in time? Cutting it close.
We need to catch car number 22. Allow car number
Yeah, I
22.
don't think these guys got out of the pits in
How
time.
fuck did I not exit the pit?
They're gonna stop too, and we're gonna have
You
to.
had the position when the
You
yellow
know, he
flag
needs to be
came
in front
out.
of us. Not sure what these guys are doing.
Let the 22 car by. You had the position when the yellow flag came out. 1 to go. Next time by, you'll be lining up on the inside.
They're getting the wave around, I guess. Weird. I got it figured out. We're pretty much right about halfway in this thing. Oh, you know what? That guy did get a penalty, didn't he? The number 1 car did get a penalty.
Why did I go a lap down? I was ahead of the leader.
You have control. Maintain the pace
pace
speed
car is
until the
just left.
restart zone. Then go.
So that's interesting. He's gonna have to make his way through the field.
Makes sense.
I thought he was going a little bit too fast.
Ever since this update, something ain't right.
Yeah, sick. I couldn't.
Green, green, green.
Shouldn't have been left down. Oh, Jesus Christ. Somebody wasn't ahead of me like they should have been. I got a black flag.
These guys are really struggling to find their place on the track.
The yellow flag is out. They
And
want
that's
you in
unfortunately
single
not
file.
too surprising.
The road is closed right now. Catch the pace car.
Caught the pack and you're like, green, green, green.
I was not blocking, pal.
Let the pace car by.
Alright, we're gonna get a few more yellows, I guess, before we can start doing some more green flag laps.
Race car speed is 54 miles per hour.
Where'd he go? There he is.
They really
Keep
should have
roads
a bitching
open.
channel in here, because that's what most of y'all fucking do.
Well, I guess so when you got a bunch of fucking idiots.
Adam, there's no need.
Incidents are going to be interesting in this one.
You wouldn't get out of the way. I
Sounds
was
like
stuck
there's
behind
lots of
you.
stuff going on
I
back
tried to
there.
go around you, but you just stayed there. It's your own fault.
Just keep in mind, everybody here,
Hey.
all
say you go
capable
around,
of
go around. I was
being
on the
safe
bottom.
enough to get the B license. And I'll let that speak for itself, especially as we go check the incidents later.
16, got the lucky dog. Let them pass on
I
the
do feel that
outside.
maybe the licenses are a bit too easy to achieve,
100% right.
but that is maybe a controversial
Laps down,
opinion. I don't know.
and,
I see a lot of
you're
people
right.
say, well, it's too hard to
I
get
wasn't
safety
lapped
rating. I
down
get
before
wrecked by
pit.
people
Somehow I
and things
got
that aren't my
lapped down. I
fault,
don't
but
understand why, because I was on lead lap.
I don't know, man.
16 carbide. You had the
Why
position when
are
the
these
yellow
white
flag
cars in
came
front
out.
of me?
Hey,
Got
buddy,
the
I
sun setting
understand.
here at IRP. It's
I've
going to be
been there.
nighttime by the time we're finished with this
I've been
thing.
in a 23 car.
Does it tell us what time it is
Or whatever
in
it is,
sim?
you know.
Sim time.
I'm in truck, and I got
Close,
7:21.
all the white cars in front of me. Why is
Halfway
that?
home.
Wonder
Fuel's
when
good.
it's
Go by 20.
when it's going to get dark.
They should cycle behind
Hey,
you.
you can see real time, local time down there as well. Doxing myself and my bad sleeping habits. 11:40. Don't really have much choice when I'm getting home at 8:30 or so after work.
If I get in here and serve this goddamn penalty, try to make a quick yellow, guys.
I'm sure there won't be any issue with that.
You don't have to get
Okay,
sporting
we're
club
halfway
use
to the
that
finish.
language.
1 lap to green. You'll be lining up on the inside.
Alright, trying it again. How many laps more we got? We got 53, is that correct? I think so. So we're just barely over halfway.
Hey, and Josh, stop acting like you're something special. You're in this race with us. You understand what I'm saying?
Let's get another good green run going.
Mate,
It's been shown to be possible earlier in the race. We just need guys to get spread out a little bit, I think.
I have to let somebody by. I really want to fuck all this shit up. Come on, Ken, go by me.
Green flag, green flag.
All that late fucking goddamn changing bullshit there, fucking iRacing. Now,
The car in front is
Not
one
sure
lap
what
behind.
issues they're saying they're having.
Line up, single file. Pit road is
Yep,
closed.
as figured, not going to be an issue with the quick yellow.
Fucking red. Hasn't called.
really, 17? You fucking dumbass?
Uh,
Look in your
Race car
goddamn
speed
mirror,
is
see somebody
54
come below
miles
you.
per hour.
Pit road is now open.
Morons.
where's that guy that had the penalty?
Come on, guys. We need a long green flag run.
Tracy,
I
I'll
don't
tell
remember
you what, I think
who he was.
right now.
Wasn't paying enough attention.
Nah, and everybody's tired of hearing a lap car run their mouth. Just shut up, go to the pit, do what you gotta do, run your race.
Hey, you know what? Mind your own business.
Car 21, got the lucky dog.
It's hard
Let them
when you won't
pass
get
on
out
the
of my ear.
outside.
Old Josh. Yep.
Again,
Can't tell if the 5's mic is broken or if he's just
what do you
blocking the
expect me
chat.
to do when I'm going inside somebody and they're backing up right in?
Letter 21, carbide. You had
Alright,
the
that was a
position
weird
when
way
the yellow
to
flag came
be the
out.
lucky
Pit
dog,
road is
but he
closed.
sure went and did it. Yeah, Lucky Dog goes outside. That kind of scared me a little bit. And Five's just blocking the chat. Which you can mute the chat. Just gotta find a
Hey,
button to it.
look, we can deal with all that language, but I don't know who has said it. But there's no use in cussing somebody's God. And there's no use in acting foolish. This is just another race at Lucas Oil IRP. There's no use
One to go.
in
Next time by,
cussing people.
line up on the
You know
inside.
what this race is when you join.
Alright, let's do it
You're not
again.
gonna tell me in real life they don't cuss.
One car's P10. Wonder if he's been able to avoid any damage through all that mess.
God, I would probably do some stuff that you would not like. You need to calm down.
Clouds look pretty
It's
cool.
just a race
Looking at the
tomorrow.
weather up there.
Maintain the pace
Race
speed
car
until
is
the
just
Yeah,
red
well, I
light
take
goes.
this shit
Then
seriously
go.
because I paid for it.
So did we all.
Hey, brother, I live in Mississippi. My last name is the street I live on. Just figure it out if you feel that serious about it. It's just iRacing.
Green flag, green flag.
Well, you got idiots on here, so what do you expect me to do?
Trying to mix it up. Going a little bit later in the box that time.
God. I mean, they find that hole. Stop. Just because you're drunk and you feel a certain type of way, don't give you the right to shit on other people.
I'm not fucking
The
drunk,
yellow
buddy.
flag is out. Line up,
Oh,
single
boy.
file. Pit road
Seems
is
like
closed
everybody
right
else
now.
is.
Catch up, hey, car.
Apparently you are drunk, punch drunk. Stop. Just stop.
Catch up, 9.
You're
car.
not making
Catch the pace
anything
car.
better. Stop.
Catch up,
We're all
10. Car.
trying to
Catch the
race
pace
the
car.
same race.
Catch up, 8. Car.
And
Catch
you've
the
done
pace
nothing
car.
but complain.
Trash.
Starting to wish I was drunk.
Tracy, I'm about ready to
Car
park
by.
this goddamn thing because evidently everybody else in here can't fucking drive.
Do I have any damage on my car or no?
Past 65
Race car
laps.
speed
Figure
is
it out.
50 miles per hour.
Pace car, man.
Left rear. 10-4.
You're out, Kyle. If you keep wrecking,
I'm
Move.
not wrecking. I'm just riding around and y'all idiots are bouncing off the front end of my car.
God, this
I
race
can't
is
help
such a
I'm getting
disaster.
What am I supposed to do? Just stop going the infield?
now my car's destroyed. Kyle, that's all I'm saying.
This is a short track. Tempers are short. Just move on.
10 damn minutes worth of damage on this horse shit because y'all up front can't read.
Tracy, I'm still trying to freaking
Car.
pit
Hey,
under
got the
green to
lucky
serve my
dog.
black
Let them
flag.
pass on the outside.
I wouldn't even pit. Just keep racing, dude. I'm telling you, eventually you will finish in the top. Well, maybe in.
Every time I turn around, there's 4 or 5 cars freaking wrecking.
Hey, I'm telling you, Adam, all these guys will wreck. So I'm telling you.
They want to complain about me, but you know what? I don't
Hey,
care.
car by. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
I think
I
the
wouldn't
23
look
just
to 'em.
sent the
Josh,
curse
he
my
just
way.
wrecks
He
all
said
the
everybody
time.
else is going
Pit
to wreck.
road is closed right now.
Both them guys, they talk shit, they all wreck all the time.
Where's that 7 car I gotta let by?
I think the one was caught in a
Yeah,
wreck.
I did.
So I do not see him anymore.
You can't.
That sucks. Yep,
Even
he's on pit
if I
road
don't-
fixing stuff, I think.
I'm never mind. I'm gonna be quiet.
That really sucks for him.
Good luck, everybody.
In a parallel universe, we might have had a really good battle for the win in this one. But unfortunately, we didn't join a race here today. We joined a pace.
One to go. Next time by, line up on the inside.
Let's do this again.
Come on, one. Goodbye.
Went pretty late last time, so I guess I'll go a little bit earlier in the box
Maintain
this
the pace
time.
gate until the
Race
restart
car's just
zone.
left.
Then
Don't
go.
think it really matters that much.
Hang on, we're not going green.
Alright,
Not
especially if we're
going
not going to actually go
Hang
green.
on, we're not going green. Not going green. Catch the pace car. Catch the pace
Thank
car.
goodness, this race needed some more pace laps.
Can
On you go,
anybody get
next time
organized?
by. Let the pace car by.
Come on, 21.
Race car speed is 55 miles per hour.
Cruise control for pace laps. That's kind of true.
The pace car has just left.
Are we going this time? I think we are.
Ah, they just fancy.
Green flag, green flag.
Got him a little bit there. Got a pretty good jump.
Pitting this time. Pitting this time.
What?
He was pitting. Oh, that's so funny. So it was the 9 who's trying to get his pit stop in.
Let's go, let's go.
Like, why the fuck did we just do that?
Caution, yellow flag.
Would you look at that?
Single file. Pit road is closed right now. Catch the pace car.
We all went green, and then everybody just went 8 wide at the ass in here. Why did we do all that?
More and more people are leaving, so hopefully that means our chances of going green are getting better and better.
Up to a week ago, maybe a week and a half ago, I wouldn't have said nothing. And I understand why iRacing banned my voice chat now.
The pace car
But
speed is
I would love
50 miles per hour.
to show my daughter the sport of racing in our home. But I can't.
Well, sorry that this race is not being not very good.
Is acting
This just makes the Diet Dr. Pepper series look better and better, doesn't it? How many cautions did we have in that race? Was it 1? 0? Might have been 1. I think we had one at the start, near the start, and then that was it. A reminder of why I appreciate that league so much. No word yet on when the next season will be, but I will definitely try to make it to those. Remember, I got a comment not too long ago asking about it, so if anyone is curious about that league and potentially participating, that's all run by Gavin over at Griffin2448. He has his Discord server listed below pretty much all of his videos as well, and you can find any information. Ooh, lights! Any information that you might be curious about on that Discord server, in case anybody else was looking to potentially run it, because, boy, I can definitely see why you would want to run that and not this. Gonna get a drink real quick. Still dealing with some sore throat from allergies and stuff. Allergies have been putting me in a headlock and throwing me out of the ring lately. Been feeling miserable, so still dealing with that. Feeling a little lethargic and low energy, so sorry if the commentary not quite up to par. Hopefully not noticeable. Got a new guy on our outside this time. Number 2. Kind of looks like a 5 though. I guess that's because of the rear view mirror. Kind of messing with my brain a little bit. Let's see how he's able to do on the launch.
You have control. Maintain the pace speed until the restart zone. Then go. flag, green flag.
Alright, get through turns 1 and 2 decently enough.
The next car is 2 laps behind.
A little bit loose there. Careful now. Tires are pretty cold because we haven't really used them in a while.
Johansson
I
is
guess.
entering the pits. He's in P22. We think he'll come out just behind you.
Looking pretty good. We got a bit of a
Car
gap
ahead is
behind
1
us.
lap behind. That lap was a 22.00. The guy behind has just done a 22.10.
I feel like we don't have that many laps left. So even if we do go green, I feel like I could build a bit of a gap and not fall off too bad. Because the car's feeling pretty decent.
Slow car down low.
The car got down low. He's going to the pits. Gap of 0.6 behind
the next
us.
car is 3 laps behind.
Just trying to be consistent, waiting for the next yellow. Surprised it hasn't come out yet. It would be a tough sell to get me to take tires again at this point in the race with how many yellows we've been getting. It would take some convincing, I think. Still got like 30 laps left, but
That lap time was
how many of those are going to be
22.21.
green? That's very
Lap time's pretty
questionable.
consistent.
I feel like even if the handling gets a little bit tight, can always use that seam. That does a pretty solid job getting the car turned.
The gap to Dart behind is now 0.70.
It almost feels like the handling of the track itself is maybe getting a little bit tighter. Is that like a cool conditions thing? You would think that would give you more grip.
Car outside.
That lap was
Clear
at
high.
22.43.
Should we get around him safely?
Slow car down low. Go
More
high.
lap traffic, but they're down below, so they're fine.
The yellow flag
And
is
another
out.
yellow.
Line up, single file. Pit road.
Definitely
close
not
right
coming
now.
in. We did
Best
not
run,
do
mate.
enough
Go.
laps, I don't think, to
Catch the
justify
pace
that.
Let the pace car by.
Alright.
That's
Have them muted, I think. For the best.
The pace car speed is 54 miles per hour.
The pit road is now open.
Interesting to see if guys decide to pit or not. Some late decisions back there. We had a couple guys pit. Ain't no way I'm coming down, though. Especially if it's going to be a split decision like that, I'm not putting myself in that mess. No siree. Everyone's bunched back up together again, so what are the chances we even get to go green
Car,
ever?
mate, got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside.
The only guys we even got on the lead lap anymore. And we got 14, that's not the worst. I thought it was going to be less than that. Because we did lap a couple guys on pace earlier in the race.
When the yellow flag came out.
Because surprisingly, we were green long enough for that to happen. I'm a little bit worried now, though, because we did get a little bit of a gap there, and maybe used our tires a little bit more than the guys behind. Will they be able to keep up better now? I don't know.
Closed. Pit road is closed.
But we will be going green with, I believe, 22 laps to go. Those go pretty quick here at IRP. 22-second laps. 22, 23-second laps. Sun continuing to go down in sim. 740 now. Feel like we should not have to be thinking about that, but it's been taking just that long. Recording here is nearly at an hour.
One to go. Next time by, you'll be lining up on the inside.
Let's see, when do we launch this time? We go early again.
You have control.
He seems pretty eager. Maybe that means I need to wait a second.
Then go.
Is he in first gear? Seems really loud next to me. I think he's just really close.
Green flag, green flag.
The next car is 1 lap behind.
Not the best right there exiting the corner. The sun's definitely going down. You can feel the track getting darker. The surroundings getting darker. That's going to bring the pace up, though, the cooler the track gets. That makes me feel like we're going to need these tires less and less.
You've just done a 22.18.
But that doesn't really change our game plan here. We're still just trying to do everything we can to keep this track position. That has not changed at all.
Slow car
Oh,
ahead.
jeez.
Slow car ahead.
You gotta be
Car
kidding me.
outside is clear. Go high. Outside.
Okay, guy flipping down the front stretch. All on fours and now I lose the lead. That's cool.
Clear high. Caution. Yellow flag. They want you in single file. Pit road
827,
is
next time don't
closed.
use me as a brake. Don't door me to lead, doored me. I nearly wrecked because of what
Pace
you
car
did.
is
I
out.
turned
Line
two,
up
that's
single
all.
file.
How dare I hit the brakes for a guy flipping down the front stretch?
The pace car speed is 55 miles per hour.
Pit
I
road
think that probably
open.
just lost us the race. That sucks. I mean, maybe I was a little dramatic, but, I mean, he was literally flipping over on the front stretch.
Car, hey, got the lucky dog. Let them pass on
Call
the
me
outside.
crazy, but I thought maybe that would bring out a yellow, and then it didn't. And then something else did, I guess? I don't know. I don't know if we're going to be fast enough to make an overtake. How many we got on the lead lap now?
Let us, hey, Chavo,
12.
you had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Now we got to start from the outside lane.
Closed, pit road is closed.
I guess I should know better than to hit the brakes for a guy doing barrel rolls down the front stretch. I don't know, man. How many laps are we going to have left? 14.
One to go. Next time by, line up on
Stay
the
in the pole.
outside.
It's going to be hard to get back to the point, man. See how we can match up.
The leader has control. Maintain the
Okay,
pace
Colton,
speed
the
until
pace
the
car's
start
just left.
zone, then go.
This varies in first gear. It's really interesting.
Green, green, green. Pit road is now open. Car outside. Keep low. Clear outside. The yellow flag is out. Line up,
Oh,
single
man.
file.
I'm never
Close.
gonna be able to
Pit
make it
road
back
is
now.
closed.
We're never going to get any green laps. Oh, this sucks. That 27's going to pass us too because he's got fresh tires. I think we have to come in and get tires now. Much as I don't want to do that.
Pace car is out. Line up single file behind car number 2. Pace car speed is 54 miles per hour.
Pit road is now open.
What's your speed limit in the pits? You got plenty of fuel.
I just don't think I'm going to be able to pass him.
Pit box in 10,
Fill it full of fuel, get some rotation.
5, 3, 2, 1.
This is probably a mistake. We
Front
barely
right,
even use
1,
these tires.
Fahrenheit. Left front 100.
That was probably a mistake.
Fahrenheit.
Go, go, go! They want you in single file. Catch the 20 car.
The pace car is in. Turn 4.
Gonna have to be very careful getting through here.
Letter 20 carbide. You had the position when the yellow
Catch
flag
up to
came
car
out.
number
It's gonna
12.
tell us to pass the
car.
20 here now. Yeah, there we go.
Got 10 laps to go.
Are we gonna be the inside? That's good. I think that's where I want to be. See if we can't get it to stick down low. These guys could quit wrecking for 5 seconds. We'll try to get caught back up, I guess. We might need some restarts to get caught back, though. Pick them off a little bit at a time. But the problem is now we're going to be in the wreck. I just didn't think I was going to be able to get the win from P2 there. If we have little tiny runs, the only way I'm going to be able to get to the win with tiny little runs is if I take tires and can just really launch it in the first couple of corners, you know. Look at all these damaged cars back here. This is scary. We're in the car graveyard. As the lights go out here at IRP, the ghosts come out.
Going green.
Here at the car graveyard.
Pace car is
Pace
just
car
left.
is off. Be
Oh,
ready.
what a mess.
Green, green, green. Car outside. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Car outside, 2 wide. Still there, hold your line. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Keep low. Clear,
It's
car
not working
outside.
at all.
Stay low, there is a car on the
Time
high
was
side.
23.15.
Clear outside if you want it.
Reckon maybe, maybe not.
Alright, Colton, the next car is
That's
Mayer's.
how little 11 is.
Their
Trying to
rating
be.
is 1.5.
Someone's wrecking there.
7th position. You've just done a 22.26.
Don't know why I'm not getting car inside call. I feel like I'm there.
Car inside. Still there, hold your line.
Not going to give us a lane, so we have to back out.
Car inside, 5. 5 to go. Clear inside. Clear. Time to push.
It's annoying as flip,
Still
man.
there, inside. Clear. Car inside. You're up top, 3 wide. Still inside.
Why did I
Caution,
ever
yellow
think it was a
flag.
good idea
They
to come
want
back
you
here?
in single file. Pit road is closed. Past the 1 car.
Thank you.
Catch the 5 car.
Race cars out. Line up single file behind car number 5.
You're already wrecking, bro.
You did have to
We got damage on the front end.
Race car speed is
Pit
50
road's open.
miles per hour.
Not that quickly, I couldn't.
So stupid. We would have been fine if we just stayed out in the lead. Had the track position, but had to stop for a wreck. I didn't have to, I guess. I could have plowed in there. Just hoped
Car 22.
that
got
it
the
didn't
lucky
end up in
dog.
the
Let
racing
them pass on
surface.
the
I don't know,
outside.
man. Shouldn't be down on power or anything.
Let the 22 car by.
I was really hoping that running really low would work well for us. We'd have a lot of grip, but we don't have nearly enough grip.
The race has been extended so we can have a green-white
Well,
checkered
first of
finish.
3
Pit
green
road
light
is closed.
checkers. Got our 4X. 5 got around us too, because I was just trying to do too much. Tried the outside lane instead, since couldn't get it done on the inside, and there was just, it does not work in this car very well. I was really banking on being able to run that really low line and make it around guys, but there's not enough speed down there, even with fresher tires.
About to go green. Stay focused.
Okay,
Race car
Colton,
is off.
race
Time
car's
to do
just
your
left.
job.
See if we can at least survive this, maybe get a spot or two if we're lucky.
Green flag. Green flag.
Catch up here.
2 left to go. 2 to go. Car outside. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Keep low. Last
He
lap.
drives in very hard. Wow, he's cutting down on our outside, alright.
White flag, one more to go.
Still there. Outside is clear.
That was a dangerous move. Good race, I guess.
Good racing, John.
P7. Okay, we're done.
Alright, there's the checkered flag.
Man, I'm in a bad mood now.
Good job. Very good job.
Thank you, Bradley and Colton. I know I was on older tires. I wasn't trying to block anybody. I was just trying to hang on.
Oh, you're good, Seven. The tires didn't matter nearly as much as I was hoping they would. I don't even know if I could have gotten to you. Yeah, I didn't really appreciate him cutting me off like that. I know why he did it, but he's lucky I didn't just send him all the way to the next track.
Burn down. Nice win.
I don't know what he's thinking there. He's like cutting right in front of me in the braking zone. Like, I have to full lock him up in order to not run into him. Oh, this race was really freaking frustrating, man. Incidents are going to take way too long to look at all of them. I kind of just want to look at the one that ruined our race. Right here. That's stupid, man. So this guy up here loses it on his own and then overcorrects right in front of this guy who hits him. Sends him flipping down the front stretch, but he Alt F4s after he's already been hit. All I see is the guy flipping down the front stretch. He disappears earlier here than he did in the actual server. And then yellow doesn't even come out until here. And what was this even for? This guy just stopping on the track. His car is completely broken. It should have been a yellow already. So I don't know why it's doing all this. He stops on the track. This guy's spinning out. I don't know exactly what brought the yellow out, but it just completely screwed us, man. Like, why? He's flipping down the front stretch. I guess because he Alt F4'd. But in my view, not in the replay, in the replay, I guess he hits it right here, but in reality, in live, you still see him flipping down the front stretch. And so, obviously, it should have been a yellow, but because he Alt F4'd when he did, no yellow, and the 2 gets the front spot. And there's no way that I'm going to be able to pass him back with the 2-lap runs that we're doing. So I figured I had to try to do something with the tires so I could maybe pass and get back up there, but it didn't matter nearly as much as I was hoping. Just it sucks so bad, man.
Tracy still here?
Ugh. Alright, well, we'll look at the race results page. Sorry for being so negative, but that one's just really frustrating. Here we go. Make sure you can see it. There we go. Minus 11 I rating. 4X does not bite into our A499. We got the fastest lap. Got the pole. Led the most laps. P7. Look at this field. That was just such a terrible race. Look at that, man. That's very sad. Yeah, 8, 8, 16, 11, 8, 8, 10, 10, 17, 10, 10, 14, 15, 12. Like, you know, some of those guys might not have been their fault at all, but just is an indicator of just what a disaster that race was, and that really sucks. So, all right, a bit of a dud race, unfortunately, but we got to lead some laps, and we had like one good green run in there somewhere, I think. So there's that. Is what it is, I guess. But that'll do it for this one. I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully it goes a little bit better. Have a good one.